Joined by Hofstra head coach Joe Mahalik, senior forward Amin Tanksley, and senior guard Wanya Green. Coach, opening statement about today's game, please.
Well, obviously a great win for us against a very good team, very good offensive team. They can get you in a lot of ways, and they were doing it in the first half. I think it's 31-22. They're winning the game, and Wanya has 2 fouls. And I don't think anybody in this room, starting with me, would think that the game would end up the way it ended up. So, you know, we got a lot of respect for them. It's a really good team, and to win a game like that is you know, certainly gratifying for us.
Questions?
Coach, was that second half your best half of the season?
Well, you know, without going through the other 19 games, I sure felt right now it feels like it was. You know, and what this guy did, I mean, Tank was incredible. I mean, he's just Mr. Reliable and making big shots. I think when the shots weren't going in, Tank made some big ones for us. He gets 17 points and 5 rebounds. But what Wanya did was incredible. I mean, he just showed why he's the best player in this league. And there's a lot of great players in this league. And I don't need anybody to get upset with me for saying that, so I probably shouldn't have. But, you know, what the heck? I mean, he's just terrific. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, and no turnovers. I mean, we went on a little bit for some of the, you know, occasionally he'll have a careless turnover out there. I think he just wants to remind us that he's a human being. But just a player of the year performance right there. Big shot after big shot.
Even though you expect him to play that well, does it surprise you that he's able to do that after 55 minutes, 3 overtimes on Thursday, 99 minutes in 2 games before today?
You know, I said it to the guy. I really think this. I think Northeastern got tired. You know, we have a plan here. You know, and these guys, we can't tell you what it is because it's a secret, but you know, we have a plan for getting these guys on the floor, keep them on the floor, keep them fresh, keep them lively, and it's working. It's working. These guys, I mean, I don't, you know, other than the normal tired, I don't think these guys were tired at the end of that game. And you know, you played the least amount of minutes. You only played 49 or something like that. So, you know, but we have you know, what we're doing with in the weight room, what we're doing with our practice and how we're practicing. You know, we're you know, the plan, knock on wood, so far the plan's working.
Coach, it was a 1-point game at the half. What adjustments did you make in the locker room to sort of lead to that offensive explosion in the second half?
I would say that we didn't make any major adjustments. We just tried to keep it even more simple. I mean, I screw this up a lot by calling out too many plays, so we just kept it simple. We got the ball in number one's hands. But I think we missed shots in the first half that we normally make. I mean, we can shoot the ball, and we didn't make shots in the first half.
Wanya, you said before the Delaware game that you looked at the video of last year's loss to William & Mary in the tournament. Is that something that motivated you again for today?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's always played in the back of our mind, that last shot from last year. So you know, this is a game circled on the schedule for us. So I'm just glad we got the win.
Wanya, 8 rebounds. I mean, obviously 30 points and the 7 assists, but it seems like ever since really that's the end of the game when you guys went on that, you know, rebounding and defense kind of you know, tangent. You have been a better rebounder. Is that a conscious effort by you to just get to those loose balls and be a better rebounder?
But yeah, just because you know Rock is a big guy, and it, you know, 2 guys would probably box him out. So I just try to get the loose rebounds as much as possible. Me and Brian always got to help out with the rebounds.
Coach, do you think, I mean, the way he's been rebounding lately, does that really make him just even more of a triple threat kind of player, that he can shoot, he can assist, and now he can get the ball?
You know, I always kid him about getting a triple-double. You know, it's got to be kind of that long rebound kind of thing when we play a team that shoots a lot of threes, because he's where he's going to be normally defensively. But, you know, and he already said it. A lot of times Rock and Denton and Amin are in there just beating each other up, and the ball gets tipped, and that's when we ask Brian and Wanya to make grabs.
I mean, after a couple rough games, you picked it up the last couple games. You and Wanya, how much does Rokas' development and stepping up his game the last several games help you guys out?
I think Rokas played great. So that's why this whole week, this past week, in my struggles shooting the ball, I just feel like a lot of working at the practice on my shot. Cause I was the only one that really wasn't holding up my end of the stick in the game, like making missing shots, open shots I usually make. So Rock was playing great, he playing great. It was my turn to really step it up, and I think if I would step it up, it's like we can't compete. Because at my end, I wasn't holding up.
I mean, Coach Farrelly told us that you've been working on your shot a lot in the last couple of days. 3 for 5 today. Not only were you knocking them down, but your discipline didn't take too many. You proud of the way it improved?
Yeah, I think I just got to choose my shots wisely, don't force nothing, let the game come to me, and I think that made my life much easier in these past 2 games where I was shooting the ball better. I just choosing my shot.
A week ago today, coming after that tough loss, this guy came and got Coach Farrelly and went to the practice facility and just got shots up. And so there's no secret to hard work. I mean, he's now in the last 2 games, he shot 60% from the 3. 6 for 10 in the last 2 games. It's pretty darn good. But it's a testament to him that he's got the guts to take the shots, but he's also willing to put the time in and work and then, go out there and have the courage, like I said, to go take shots.
I mean, Wanye, how much did that unfortunate extra day of rest actually become a fortunate day of rest and help you guys?
It helped a lot. It definitely helped a lot. Playing a lot of minutes, your body's sore, but you just got to come out and make sure we play hard. We had that day off. We just made sure we rest and stayed in, and just got treatment. And once the game time came, we played good.
Helps both teams. It helped both teams, and they got an extra day too. And it's funny, like in a strange way, when you're in a hotel, it's almost a better environment. I mean, everything's controlled. I mean, you know where the players are. You can get them. Our guys were here, and there was no way to drive and no place to get food, and all that stuff. And so, again, in a strange way, I mean, it was the extra day helped them, and they got their bus right out of the way. And I think some team was Duquesne on 22 hours on the highway. They got stuck, so they didn't get stuck. They got here Friday, and they had the extra day as well.
Coach, how much is a game like this, kind of a revenge game off of the tournament last year, plus you're tied for first place again by winning this game? By winning it so easily like this, how much does this help now going forward to kind of be in that mix for first place going down the rest of the schedule?
Well, I mean, it's obviously a confidence booster. I mean, to beat a good team like that, to beat them, pretty soundly. But we got to keep it in perspective. There's a long way to go. I mean, it's just every team is so daggone good. I mean, it's no rest for the weary. I mean, look at the stretch we just had: JMU, Northeastern, and William & Mary. I mean, that's a tough triple bump right there. So, come out of there 2 out of 3 is pretty good. But like I said, now we're going to play a team that beat these guys. We're going to play Elon that beat these guys. So, I've said it many times. Whatever league you're in, it's the toughest league in the country. But this year, this league is fantastic.
Thank you, guys.